Paro. A famous valley is enriched by rich culture, scenic beauties, and hundreds of myths and legends. It boasts for the sole airport for this Himalayan kingdom. Paro also home for number of oldest and famous temples and monasteries of Bhutan. Dzong, previously was a watchtower, has been converted into National Museum. Paro Chu, which cuts through the valley to make the valley more attractive, fed by the glaciers of Mount Chomolhari, which is towering with white glory at the northern side of the valley. Best time to visit. The best time to visit Paro is generally considered to be either in the spring between March and May or in the autumn from September to November. During these months, the weather tends to be pleasantly dry and mild, and the scenery never less than beautiful. How to reach? The only international airport in Bhutan is in Paro, and it is called Paro International Airport. Visiting places in Paro. Paro has a close cultural connection with Tibet than any other places in Bhutan, as the pass on the head of the valley was a thoroughfare for traders and invaders from Tibet. It is one of the most fertile valleys in Bhutan and produces the maximum volumes of famous red rice. Paro is beautiful than anyone can mistake it with any of the beautiful valleys in Switzerland. In this video, we will explore some stunning places in Paro. Number 1. Tiger's Nest Monastery. Tiger's Nest Monastery or Paro Taksang is one of the most prominent Buddhist sites in Bhutan. Located 900 meters above the upper cliff in the Paro Valley, this monastery is undoubtedly an architectural marvel. While Bhutan is loaded with monasteries, what makes Paro Taksang stand apart is its religious and historical significance. Tiger's Nest is known for the trek that has been carried on for years. With a total distance of 6.4 kilometers, the trek offers mesmerizing views of the Paro Valley. The mystery of how it was constructed in such conditions is still amazes people. It is one of the few sites in Bhutan which was visited by Guru Rinpoche, which is also referred to as Second Buddha. Timings. Opening time is 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Number 2. Rinpung Dzong. One of the finest examples of architecture, the Rinpung Dzong, also known as the Paro Dzong, has a very spiritual environment. Beautiful lit up at night, the Dzong has many illustrations portraying the life of Buddha. A hike to the top of the fortress welcomes you with the spectacular view of nearby valleys. The Dzong also holds the colorful annual festival Paro Chu, which makes it even more impressive than it already is. Known for its grandeur, whose glory enhances with each passing day. Rather than fading away, Paro Dzong is located in the heart of the city. A religious site overflowing with faith and splendor is everything which one needs to rejuvenate the mind. Not just a significant holy site in Paro, it also offers panoramic views of the Paro Valley and Paro Chu to the visitors. Timings: opening time is 9 am to 5 pm. Number 3. Cheli La Pass. Bhutan, being a country with a mountainous landscape, is linked with a series of passes. Located at approximately 13,000 feet between the valley of Paro and Ha, Cheli La Pass is the highest motorable road pass in Bhutan. The pass is famous for the stunning Himalayan views it offers, especially Mount Chomolhari, which is Bhutan's most sacred peak at 22,000 feet. Seringang Mountains, Jichu Trek, as well as views of both the valleys, Paro and Ha. Number 4. National Museum of Bhutan. The National Museum of Bhutan is the pride of the country. Flaunting art and traditions, it has 6 floors, each of them narrating a unique tale from the past. You can see paintings, art pieces, animal masks, and many more facets of the rich culture. Constructed in 1649 as a watchtower against Tibetan soldiers, it was converted to the National Museum in 1968, preserving the rich history of Bhutan within its wall. Ever since, timings: summers 9 am to 5 pm and winters 9 am to 4 pm. Number 5. Tachog Lakhang Bridge. Popularly known as the Iron Chain Bridge, the Tachogang Lakhang Bridge crosses the Paro Chu to the Dzong. This 600 years old bridge was built by Thangtong Gyalpo in the late 1300s, who is said to have built 108 bridges all over Tibet and Bhutan. Made of wood and iron, this is the first bridge to have been ever built in Bhutan. Tachogang Lakhang Bridge greets its guests with a fantastic view of the surroundings. Number 6. Paro Chu. The lifetime of Paro, the Paro Chu, is a picturesque river worth spending some time at. A tributary of Wong Chu, the Paro River passes through Paro Taksang and Paro Dzong and give both the grand monasteries a glorious look. A step bridge which is built over the Paro River is Nyamai Zam, leading to the Paro Dzong. From this bridge, the view of the river is picturesque and charming. Number 7. Dangse Lakhang. Built in the early 15th century, Dangse Lakhang provides with an in-depth knowledge of Buddhism to its visitors. It is located between the valleys of Dopsari and Paro and is in the form of a curtain, which is quite rare and exceptional in Bhutan. The monastery contains a few beautiful Buddhist iconographics and paintings. Timings. Opening time is 9 am to 5 pm. Number 8. Dzong. Dzong is one of the oldest dzongs in the Bhutan, dating back to 12th century. Rich in history and royal in values, the cave in the area is believed to be the site where Buddha meditated in the 8th century. Protected by double walls and a bridge, this 5-story building is also an ideal place to hike. Apart from its historic significance, the Dzong is one of those places where you can enjoy the mesmerizing view of Paro Valley. Timings. Opening time is 9 am to 5 pm. So these are the most visited places in Paro. Thank you.